Hi everyone, Tanisa here from thecraftypickle.com, and I'm here today to share some organization tips and using close to my heart cases for various paper crafting items and how it works for me. I previously showed a video probably back in October on how I took all of my project life cards and broke the core kits up and separated everything by color. I have 4 cases total. This is the last one, I guess you'd say. This one has extra cards that are themed, and it also has a place for my current scrapbooking kit as well as my last month's kit. So I cycle it back and I keep all of the embellishments and everything together. These are actually older kits that need to be cycled back, but I created little file folders and on my with my silhouette, and I just put all of the cards and packaged in there, and then keeps that nice and organized. So if I want to work just in a monthly kit, because I get the Studio Calico kit most of the time, and then I'll get Scraptastic and Gossamer Blue, and so I like to pick from there. But then when the month is over, I like to fill it back into my filing system. These dividers right here and right here, both of the sizes are available on my blog for free. I created the file folders that fit perfectly. So you can go ahead and download those there. And I just took my labeler and I labeled them. I go much more in depth into this, this system with my other video, so I won't take any more time to explain it, but do check it out if you haven't. It helped me a ton. I know that organizing by color isn't everybody's cup of tea, but this really worked out for me. What I really want to share with you today is something that I recently did. I'm redoing a lot of my scrapbook room, and I found that 6x6 paper pads were taking up so much space. Not only that, it was also hard to flip through and find the right one. I'm a choose by color type of paper crafter, I guess you'd say, and so I would always flip through the different paper pads looking for like an aqua paper that would match whatever. And it was taking up a lot of time, and it was taking up a lot of space. And there was these pads where I liked half of the papers, and half of the papers just weren't my style. So I did a very brave thing, and I took them all, and I broke up the pad. I separated everything into color order, Roy G. Biv, typical. And then I have a section for neutrals, and holidays are filed actually within the season. So like 4th of July will be in summer, and fall will have Halloween and Thanksgiving. These actually aren't in a case right now because I have another section that I need storage for, so I ordered another case. These most definitely can be stored just like this, but I like a little bit more room so I can see what I'm, what I'm flipping through, or without taking it all out. So I'm going to thin out this box a little bit to give me more flexibility, and I'll move over into another case. So I have 2 full cases of 6x6 paper. These dividers are also available through Close to My Heart. They're sturdy plastic, just like the organizers are made out of, and they even have the etched design. And they're great for organizing your stamps, of course, but this is also really great for your paper because it is so sturdy. It helps keep your paper nice and flat, and won't bend it if it slopes down or anything. So these were a good investment, and I just again used my regular labeler and labeled those out. So not completely finished, but really there. I have everything stacked. I just have to separate it when the other case comes in. And these cases, all the cases from Close to My Heart stack. No matter if it's a large, medium, or small, they're all sized the same at the top, and they have a ridge. So it locks it in so they don't slide off. So it's one thing that I really love about these cases. And they can actually hold a lot of paper. When I was sorting my paper by paper pads, I had 52 paper pads in one container. And I had probably about 3 containers worth. Separating out those pads really got rid of at least 1/2 to maybe 2/3 of my 6x6 paper. I had duplicates and I had things that I wouldn't use, and so I really simplified, and this is working really good for me so far. But if you don't want to break up your paper pads, this is still a really good option to store those. Before I separated everything, I had the paper pads stored with the tabs saying the manufacturer, and you probably have seen that on my log, but this is the updated version, and I really do enjoy it. Another quick peek at something that you can do with a large organizer is thicker storage. Now, I organize all of my, well, this isn't even organized yet, but I keep all of my letter stickers together. I don't separate thickers and alphabet stickers. I just keep it all in one. And by taking out the section dividers, it just left a really big open space. Perfect size for these little guys. So what I'm going to do is organize them by color order again, and then by like metallics or if there's any specials. And I had a whole bunch of manila folders, and I'm just going to cut them to fit rather than use the taller plastic ones that are shorter. I think that this will actually work out better once I have it all set. In addition to using these cases to organize my alphabet stickers, I also went on eBay and I bought these Ziploc bags that fit the stickers perfect. They're 6 by 12, and it was really inexpensive. I want to say it's like $5 for 100 or 50, and they slide right in. And thickers kind of have the habit of, they don't have too much sticky to them, so once you have the package open, they'll fall off. But this way, they'll fall off into the Ziploc and it won't like get lost in the shuffle. So I'm really excited about getting this all squared away too. I think that I will utilize what I have better, and it also helped not buying the same thing. So, and I'm happy to get these things out of the packaging because it just doesn't work well for me. So that's what I'm going to do with the large organizers. Another quick peek at what I do for the small organizers right now. I have other crafts in there for my daughter, like her rainbow loom. She stores in a small case, but I use mine for Washi Storage. And again, by color, I sort all of them just based on their color and going forward. So the first case starts at pink and gradually goes down to orange. And I'll give you a peek. So if you, rather than be like more straight line, you can actually cut some foam core board and put it in between. I have quite a collection, so I like to try to squeeze as many as I can in. And as long as I can see the side view of the roll, I can see what I have and pick it quickly. So I started out with 3 of these cases. I had warm colors in one, cool tones in another with multicolor, and then I had neutrals in the third. I've since expanded to a 4th, and I'm going to add one more. But it's nice that they all stack together like in a brick. And so I know if I'm going for a color, I know which one to grab. So that is pink through orange. And this is yellow through turquoise. So these little paper tapes make me happy. And you'll see I have a little bit of purple, not too much, with the navy blue. And then I put all the multicolored ones that kind of don't fit in a particular color family. I put those here, some metallic washi, and then it goes right into black and white and neutrals. So you'll see that right here. And again, I really like that these keep dust off of everything. It keeps it in order. And if it's organized, I'm more apt to use it rather than it being shoved everywhere. So this is a good solution for me. And I have the IKEA Expedite shelves. Hopefully I'll be doing a craft room tour soon. still in the middle of redoing some things. And they actually store in your Expedite on this side. So if you just label the sides, you can fit in 2 medium cases, 4 small cases, or 1 large with a small stacked on it inside the cube. So it actually is a really good space saver for that. So if you have IKEA cubes, yes, you can store these in them on the side. Yes, you can put your case on top of a Raskog cart. You can do it on any level, but I like to put them on the top so I can lift up the lid. So there you have it. If you have any questions on any of these cases or how I do my storage, please feel free to leave me a note either on my blog or you can drop me an email. And if you want to purchase any of these cases, you can go to my Close to My Heart website, which is thecraftypickle.ctmh.com. Thanks so much for watching and happy organizing.